Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. You guys have been really showing up, coming through. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm so glad that you're here. We're gonna be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the week ahead. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect, and anything else Spirit wants you to know or be aware of. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, so Gemini, we already have a card coming out for you. We have the Oyster. So already off to a really interesting start. I'll explain. I'll tell you what's going down. But let's see. What's going on for Gemini? The Nightingale. Oh my god. And the Firefly. Dude, Gemini. Okay, Bear at the bottom of the deck. This is a time for you guys to really go for some sort of... This is a time to go for it, okay? You've been sitting on something. You've been holding back, which that's the energy of the Oyster. You've been holding back something, all right? You have these beautiful gifts. You have these abilities. You have these skills. You have these talents. Like, I'm picking up, like, this is a specific message, but if you're a singer, if you're an artist of some sort, because that's literally these two cards. The Nightingale is someone who's a singer or someone who may be in the public eye, or someone who's about to become in the public eye or gain a lot of recognition. This is someone who could be a public speaker, or someone who has a lot of valuable knowledge, a lot to say, a lot to share with the world, a lot to express. And the Firefly is like, normally the Firefly, it's like these little bursts of inspiration, or these bursts, or these feelings, or just like suddenly like that urge to like say something. So like even with this combination, this might even be representing like the need to express how you feel towards someone, or someone having something to say to you, someone having something to confess. Like it could even be representing that. Like if you're not someone who is like a singer or artist, or you know has these abilities to like share with the world, which I do feel like a huge chunk of you do have that, and you should put yourself out there, even though it's scary, you should do it, okay? Like, even for example, this channel I started a few years ago. I was like so reluctant to putting myself out there, because I was like, what if people think it's stupid, or what if people judge me, or what if people this, what if people that, who cares, right? But like that's something that held me back from making this channel until I finally made it, and I'm so glad I did. So this is like, I want to pass that on to someone who's been thinking about taking some sort of action, or like putting yourself out there. You feel a little bit vulnerable or scared to do it, and so you haven't done it yet, but I feel like this is your destiny, or I feel like if for whoever that's for, you need to do that. Like this week, do it. That thing that you've been thinking about doing, but you've been too afraid to do it or say, or you have something you want to tell something to somebody, you want to confess your dying love to somebody, do it. Take the chance. This is the week to go for it. This is the week to shoot your shot. All right. This is the week to finally show what you've been hiding here with the Oyster. Okay. You have this beautiful pearl, this gorgeous pearl, one of a kind, rare, like, and yet you're keeping it hidden. You're trying to protect it. You're trying to keep it safe. You're trying to preserve this thing. And it's just like, why? You're even like the example, this is like another random message, but it's like saving like that outfit, saving that candle, saving that perfume, that thing for the perfect day, the special day, the perfect opportunity, the special opportunity. It's like, why wait? Why wait? Do it now. Enjoy it now. Go for it now. Like this, I'm just feeling like now is the time, Gemini. Now is the time. This week is the time. This week is... Go for it. What are you waiting for? So that's like the vibe I'm feeling here. And we have the Bear at the bottom of the deck, which the bear represents a new cycle, new journey, new beginning. This is coming out of spring, and that's fitting. Like where I am, obviously not everybody lives in the northern hemisphere, but we're heading into spring. Spring is just around the corner. Okay, so this is a new cycle that's beginning. Not to even mention that actually tomorrow, well, this video will be up Tuesday, most likely. So, oh shit, Tuesday's the full moon. Okay, this is actually in alignment. Tuesday, when you're watching this, if you're watching it, you might be watching from the future. Hey, but Tuesday, as of the 7th of March, we have the full moon in Virgo. We also have Saturn moving into Pisces. We got a lot of mutable energy on display, and you Gemini, your immutable sign, you're going to be feeling the vibes. You're going to be feeling this strong push into a new direction, to take action. And at first, right, the first few steps after, you know, waking up from a nap, or, you know, waking up in the morning, you want to hit the snooze bar. Snooze bar? What? The snooze button? What's a snooze bar, Gemini? A bar to just snooze? You snooze, you lose? You better not snooze. Don't hit the snooze button. I don't know why the fuck I said snooze bar. Anyways, normally the first few steps are the most challenging. The hardest part is showing up. The hardest part is pushing yourself, taking the risk, taking the initiation. That's the hardest part. But once you get over that, once you push through that, the rest comes easy. The rest comes naturally, and it's only going to get better and easier and flow a lot better the more you do it. So I think you should go for it. And the lizard underneath that, which the lizard is very creative energy. This is someone who's very artistic, has the gifts and abilities that are just waiting to be seen by the world, waiting to be shown, waiting to be displayed, right? But yet you're just trying to blend in. You're like, don't look at me. I'm not trying to cause kerfuffle. I'm not trying to draw in too much attention. I'm just being me. I'm just doing my thing. But it's like, the hawk underneath that. The hawk underneath that is like, it's time to change. It's time to be seen. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to be known. It's time that the world I can't even speak, sees you, shows. It's time for you to show yourself / be seen by the world, y'all. Can I speak? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah. And then another way that I could read this is like, you got something important to say, or somebody has something important to say to you. They're holding back, but I think this is the week to go for it. I give 2 thumbs up. Like, you should definitely do this thing. I don't know why exactly. We're gonna get the specifics, but I think it's time. I think you're in the clear. I think you got the green light. I think this is a sign. Like, I think you should do this, Gemini. I think you should get excited about what's coming your way. I think it's a big deal. All right, it's a big freaking deal. So let's see what's going on for Gemini for this week ahead. What do my Geminis need to know or be aware of? Any messages from spirit? Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini. This deck does not want to shuffle anymore, so I think we can get into it. It's safe to say it's ready. What's going on for Gemini for the next 7 days? Ooh. Dude, starting off strong, we have the Tower. First card out. Bring up change. Change is coming. Okay. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have the Ace of Swords that just fell out. This is big. Like, this is like, I have something to say, I have something to share, I know something now, something is very clear, very obvious, I now see the truth or see the reality, or I see my purpose, I see what path I need to go down, I now know exactly what needs to be done. Like, this is crystal clear, and it comes in very fast, very abrupt, very quickly. Major epiphanies as well. What is it? Oh my god, the star. I knocked the star off on the top of the deck, but I kind of feel like we should keep it, so I'm going to keep it. That's Aquarius energy. Recognizing your purpose. This is you realizing, like, holy fuck, this is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know where I need to go. I know what needs to be done. This is what I want. This is what I want. I'm going to make it happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. Major wish fulfillment, Gemini. This shift that's coming in, this shakeup that's shifting, the shakeup that's coming in is here to shift you towards your major blessings and wish fulfillments and your purpose. This is huge. This is so fulfilling. And like, oh my gosh, it can't get better than this. Actually, it can. It definitely can. But you're like, it can't get any better than this. Watch. Just watch. Watch and watch. Wait. Something I'm just noticing. Hold on. Right, Ace of Swords, there's this crown, but also in the Tower there's this crown here. So there's like, are you being crowned? Are you becoming a king, a queen? Are you like, is there something about your status that is ranking, like ranking a higher status or gaining a higher ranking, or like stepping up in some sort of way, or like you're being crowned? Like, I don't know, dude. This is interesting. Okay, what's going on for Gemini for the week ahead? We got Aquarius energy. We got Scorpio energy out here. What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead? Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days. The next week. The Hangman. Look at all this major arcana coming out. So, all right. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Hermit, Virgo energy. So this energy right now around this full moon Virgo, you might be in your feelings, Gemini, which makes sense, right? This energy was, oh man, I'm a Sag moon, and I'm on the other side of Geminis. So, but the like pattern or like the relationship between Gemini to Virgo as well as Virgo to Sag creates a square, and it's kind of like an awkward or tense, a little uncomfy, a little bit challenging kind of aspect. So I can relate a little bit. Not that I'm like been in the feels, but like, oh, this Virgo energy. No tea, no shade. Love them Virgos out there. If you're a Virgo watching with Gemini placements, shout out to you. Great, amazing. But like, I've been feeling restless. I don't know about you guys, but I've been kind of feeling this restless, kind of like blue for literally no reason. Like everything's great. Like there's nothing to complain about. And like, hey, you might have some things going on in your personal life where things aren't the best, or maybe there's been a disappointment, or maybe things have been not going according to plan, or maybe you're just feeling blue for no freaking reason and you're like, what is wrong with me? I should be enjoying. I got great things going on here, and yet why am I feeling so blue? Why so blue, Gemini? Right? You're trying to figure out, you're trying to balance yourself out, balancing out the emotions. You might have a choice to make, Gemini. This is not going to be for everybody, but you might have a choice, and this choice, it might be like head over heart, or it might be a choice that is emotional for you. It might be about some sort of communication or some sort of conversation. Trying to figure out, how do I break this news, or how do I tell them how I really feel, or how do I make this choice? And so, Hermit, you're like thinking about like, you know, trying to just process your emotions, right? There's a lot that you're trying to process. There's a lot that you're reflecting on too this week with the Hangman, Pisces energy. We're on Pisces season. So yeah, it's just like the vibes do feel a bit more heavier or intense. And even the emotions that are popping up with the 5 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles, it might be like these emotions that come in waves, or like some days you're feeling really high and then some days you're feeling kind of low, right? So trying to just move with it and not resist or run away, you know. So just going with the motion, Gemini, because throughout this week you might have some heavier days or more days where you're in your feels, or again, even this full moon Virgo might be, you know, there might even be some sort of like epiphany or realization here that's coming in. We're going to clarify this. We might, I don't know, it depends on where we're at, what the time. I got messages to pass on here, but you might even be having some sort of realization or epiphany about a situation that you're reflecting on. You might be getting this clarity around this full moon, and it leaves you with a choice here. So that might be a situation for some of you. If you do have a choice coming up with the Hangman to the 2 of Pentacles, I would suggest you wait a little bit longer for more information to be revealed. More information is coming in very soon, okay? Yeah, there's more information to come in that will help you with some sort of decision that you have to make, okay? So that's like a little side story or like a message for somebody out there. It's like, just give it a little bit more time before you fully commit or fully go through with some sort of choice or decision. But I feel like this week it's going to be the time to do it. But just give it a little bit more time. Let me look into this tower. Okay, we do have time to clear it off. I was getting so ahead of myself. All right, tell me about the tower. What is this tower for Gemini? What is this tower bringing up? Why is the tower here? 10 of Pentacles did try to come out. So this might be involving family or where you live or where you work. Could be affecting your money or your stability. Something about that. Maybe some sort of change that's occurring for some of you. The tower. Why is the tower here for Gemini? We have the 2 of Pentacles. What goes up must come down. We have the Knight of Cups. The tower. Why is the tower here for Gemini? 7 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands, reverse, Hangman. All right, so this is telling me at this moment or before this clarity that comes in, there's some doubt. There's some questioning, there's some wondering about this path that you're on, about this action that you should be taking. Should I put myself out there? Should I tell them how I feel? Should I take this action? What if it fails? What if I look like an idiot? What if this? What if that? All these doubts and worrying, you're questioning a lot. And even the opinions of other people or what other people might think or other people that could be telling you what to do, Gemini, you're kind of like at this place where you're like, what do I do here? I don't know. So just wait, observe. Right now, again, Seven of Cups, you don't know. You got all these different options. And also for those dealing with like love, we have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. You might have multiple options in love, or it's like you're getting overwhelmed or confused with how you feel about a relationship or someone you're connecting with. You're kind of like, how do I feel about this person? Do I really like them? Is it love? Is it lust? Is there something more? Is it not? Like, for those dealing with love, you're kind of, or even if like, dealing with love or relationships is like, if you have something to say, you're questioning, should I say something? Should I tell them how I feel? Should I not? Vice versa. Maybe someone is wondering, should I tell Gemini how I feel or not? Like, there's this back and forth kind of doubtful, questionable energy. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is like, get clear, get decisive, get clear with what you want. Taking things a little bit more serious. Also, you are showing up more serious this week. Your energy seems to be a lot more like stern. Okay. Let's look into this Ace of Swords. This is where the clarity's coming. What is this about? Tell me this Ace of Swords for Gemini for this upcoming week. What clarity is coming in for my Geminis? What do they need to know or be aware of? Tell me this Ace of Swords. What is this clarity that's coming in? What's this truth? Two of Wands. Okay, well, whatever this truth is, whatever this clarity is, helps you make this choice about the path that you're on and the direction that you're going down or what you're doing here, right? So right now, like, again, you're kind of at a crossroad. You're like, I can go left, I can go right. I don't know, man. All right, Ace of Swords. What's this clarity that's coming in for Gemini? What's this truth that's coming in? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. This might be about your money, your job. Ace of Cups could even be about a relationship, someone that you're at a distance with or someone that you're not communicating to. Some of you, there's a conversation that's going to be had. Let's see, Ace of Swords. What is this clarity that's coming in for Gemini? The Empress. Okay. Magician reverse with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords and the Fool. So this Magician reverse does symbolize like doubt or having doubts, questions, or like not fully knowing what next step you're gonna take, right? Nothing's yet set in stone. That's at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups, like kind of like inconsistent with what you want. One day you want this, the next day you don't. One day you're like, yeah, this is for me. The next day you're like, maybe it isn't. Like, there's kind of like this inconsistent kind of vibe. Also just having some doubts or there's like little blocks in the path kind of. Anyways, so I'm seeing that whatever path you end up taking, whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding, again, whether this is applying to your work, whether this is applying to a relationship here, right? Ace of Cups to this Five of Pentacles, some of you have the opportunity to like basically come out of the cold or like bridge the gaps, right? That's what I wanted to say. Okay, because we look at this emperor, magician reverse, right? There's like these little paths. I don't know if you can see it. There's like these little paths here and over here, right? And there's like these little like holes or like gaps, I guess, whereas upright, it's like consistent. Anyways, so it's like you're bridging the gaps or like plot holes or like, I don't know. But basically this clarity that's coming in, Gemini, is going to help you big time with the path is going to take you to the most fulfillment, the most happiness, the most enjoyment, emotionally speaking, financially speaking. It's going to take you to the best of the best and the very best. So let's see what this Eight of Wands is about. For those, let's see what this Eight of Wands is about. I'm not going to say anything more. How the Eight of Wands, why is the Eight of Wands here for Gemini in this upcoming week? Eight of Wands for Gemini. This deck doesn't want to shuffle. All right. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Gemini? It's 4:44 p.m. by the way, just as I... Okay, look, the world came out just as I've been clarifying. 4:44 on the clock. Maybe you're going to see 4:44 with the High Priestess coming out. With the Star. Dude, look at all this major arcana showing up in your reading. I am shook with the King of Swords. All right, real quick, I just want to see 1, Hangman, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 major arcana popping out. This is a significant time for you, Gemini. I gotta give it to you. This is a significant time for you. This is a big deal. And again, not to even just go on about the astrology, but like there's a lot of shifts taking place in March. So this week for you, it does not surprise me. You got a lot going on here. So we have the world coming out, this news, this information, this conversation here, something's closing out. There is a cycle, there is some sort of transition. There is a bit of an ending, but also a new beginning. There is something about your intuition coming through or guiding you. And also, for some, this is really representing you guys leveling up spiritually, like spiritual growth and evolution, even your own abilities, your own gifts, talents, abilities, but especially psychic abilities and healing abilities, especially if you're a light worker. If you're a light worker, this one's for you, especially. You guys going through upgrades, going through big energetic shifts and changes, and it's incredible. Like, it really is. It is also bringing in healing, deep cleansing, deep like declutter as well, emotional declutter, even the things that you don't talk about or share with people, the things that only you know, your deepest, darkest secrets, Gemini, right? Because the High Priestess does represent like your subconscious and also your inner voice, and just like, you know, you versus yourself. Like no one else knows what's going on up here and in your hearts and stuff. So things about that are healing. Even you guys really stepping into this time in your life where you are becoming very, very true to yourself. You are really stepping into your most authentic self. And this is a sign of recognition. Like, this is a message coming through for someone, like you're getting massive recognition, or it's like if you've been thinking about putting yourself out there in some sort of way, but you've been scared to, or you've been holding yourself back, or, you know, for some reason you haven't done it because you're just scared or you're not ready or whatever. I feel massive recognition coming in, and like you are born to like be seen, you're born to be a star, you're born, like you have a big purpose, and you need to act on it, okay? You need to go for it. You need to take the chance, take the risk, and blessings will come in very soon, very quickly, like a lot faster than you even anticipate. And then we have the King of Swords. So yeah, clarifying this Eight of Wands, I feel like this is very clear cut, direct, straightforward communication. If there's a conversation being had, it's bringing clarity, it's bringing guidance, and also your intuition. If something you've suspected, like you had a feeling or gut feeling about something, your intuition's correct about that. And this information that's coming in, this clarity that's coming in, is confirming that for you, Gemini. So something about your intuition being proven correct or spot on. So trust your intuition. And again, the more you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes, the more accurate it becomes. The more you trust it, the stronger the muscle will become, right? It is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more accurate, the more flexible, the more stronger it is, the more accurate it is, the more on point it is. And so just saying, intuition's on point. We also have double Aquarius energy out here. But yeah, so Gemini, lots of different messages we touched on. We don't have any other time, we don't have any, what the fuck am I? I don't know what I'm freaking saying. We don't have time to look into anything else. This is just like a weekly check-in. So yeah, lots of different messages. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call this reading, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, lots of things happening for you. Decisions to make, clarity coming in, epiphanies, realization, information that will help you with making a choice, and also definitely the vibes of taking action and pursuing like major life purpose slash destiny slash like whatever. Okay, I gotta stop. Gemini. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.